I haven't done much on this channel at all besides a few vlogs here and there, but I made a decision one day. I want to do this and I want to pursue this long term and make something out of this. I want to build a legacy. I want to make something out of my name, and I feel like a good starting point would be to put my name out there, put my experiences out there, put myself out there. I want this video to serve kind of like a starting point of my journey. I want to go, I have a lot of dreams, I have a lot of goals and that I'm currently working towards, and I kind of want to document my whole journey, my fitness progress, my side hustles, and just in general my life as in a whole, and how I build my way up to those goals and those big dreams of mine, in the hopes that some people might watch this and see it and get inspired or learn from me or be able to apply the things that I have to make their life even better. On to my financial status or state. I work a normal factory job, a 9 to 5, nothing special, and currently I do live with my parents, so I get to save a decent chunk of that money. I do spend a lot of that money on like repairs and stuff, and because I also did put in a decent chunk of money into the house because we bought a house like a year ago, and it was partially my idea and I did pick the house. So on top of that, I have a finance car, which you can see right here, and a financed motorcycle R7, which you can see right here. The car, I have the car, I gotta pay it off for another 2 years, the bike for another 3-ish years. I was planning on paying out the bike within a year. Some financial stuff happened and now I did change my priorities a little bit as well. That's probably not gonna be happening. I'm probably just gonna keep paying off the bike as is for those 4 years. So, and more on my physique. Let's give you guys a physique update, check, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Damn, bro, 89.2. I did start losing. I wasn't really paying attention to my diet, and I started losing a fuck ton of weight. And since last week I started like very strictly dieting again. And I mean, it also could be because I hopped off a heavy cycle, but we're not gonna talk about that. Let's give you guys some. That's pretty much what I look like as of right now. No pump. I won't lie, the lighting was pretty good over there. I did have like very good downlighting, but there was no pump, no nothing. That just literally what I look like walking around. I am I don't even know my height, to be honest. I'm anywhere between like 5'7" to 5'9". I don't really ever check my height because I don't really care that much. Okay, so back to the more like the training. So currently I'm training every other day, which is 3 to 4 times a week. My goal is to essentially, I'm trying to get as big as I possibly can while also staying as athletic and as explosive as I can. So I do a lot of calisthenics, I do a lot of sprinting, jogging, I do boxing and form of cardio, not like professionally, but just to kind of stay explosive, stay quick on my feet. I try and stay consistent and keep the calories the same, but it's anywhere between 4.3 thousand and 4.8 thousand calories on training days, and then on rest days it's around 3.3 to 3.8 thousand calories. And I've been on this diet for around a week now. I am in the process of learning calisthenic skills like handstand push-ups, muscle-ups, and like things like planches. And I am actually getting pretty close. Like I can do very, very solid handstands. I can barely do a handstand push-up. I did it twice, but only for each time. Like every time I like come back up and like lock out my arms, I just fucking tip over. But I'm getting very close to be able to do handstand push-ups. I'm getting very close to being able to do muscle-ups as well. So hopefully this calorie increase and this diet like adjustment thing is going to help me progress even more. And also, I want to get this out of the way. I am enhanced. I'm not natural. Been enhanced for half a year, give or take, maybe a little longer than half a year. I am not stupid about it. I'm not just like blasting crazy like cycles. I did do one blast. I got up to like 95, 96-ish kilograms, and then I hopped off. It's been like 3 weeks ever since I got off. So the weight drop is partially, or a lot of it is because I hopped off the big stuff, but it's still just like looking at the scale just go down week by week is very fucking depressing, man. I want to get jacked. I want to fucking be big as fuck, but I also don't want to die at the age of 25. So there's that. Okay, so more onto the goals. What is the goal? What is the purpose of all of this? Why am I doing this? A couple of months back, or even like a year back or so, I like right off the beginning, I knew that working a normal job isn't gonna get me to where I want to be in life. And for me to get to where I want to be in life, I have to do something else. I have to build something. I have to make my own business. I have to do something. Working a normal job isn't gonna get me to where I want to be, and that is I want to have a nice car. I want to have a fast motorcycle. I want to live in a big house with my own family. I want to have kids. I want to be in a place where I can financially support the people that I care about and not have to worry about money, not have to worry about whenever I go and fucking buy food or I have to repair my car or something bad happens. I don't want to be in a position where I have to stress and worry about whether I have enough money to take care of those things. And because of that, I have been working on a few side hustles, I guess you can call it. I've been, for the past month, I think it's better if I just show you on my computer actually. I just kind of want to go over and show you guys what I'm working on currently as of right now. I have a gaming channel. I do play the game Tarkov a lot, and I thought, where I mean, I kind of stopped at some point because I was working a lot, and then I realized, yo, this job isn't gonna get me far because I had two jobs, and I was like, you know what? Fuck the second job. I want to do like something else that's gonna help me long term. And I thought, I like gaming, I love editing, and I thought, you know what? Fuck it, let's just start a gaming YouTube channel and see where that gets me. And currently, I've been at it for like a month. This video that I uploaded, like a few days ago, yeah, 3 days ago, it's actually compared to like all my other videos, 9 views, 2 views, 10, 8. This one popped off a little, 138, 1, 11, 4, and then the latest one got 149. So this one is doing pretty well. Let's look at the statistics. 150 watch time, 4.1 hours, reach 2.8k impressions, 4.1 click-through rate, which isn't terrible. It's actually pretty decent. Average view duration for a 8-minute video isn't the best. It could be definitely better. That's something I have to work on. Around 10% stayed to the complete very end, which is, and around 15% to stay throughout the half of the video, which is not terrible, especially for new channel. And I'm still obviously getting better at editing, getting better at like hooks and all of that, and all the YouTube jazz. What is it? 20-ish videos up. I forgot. Where can you see that? 24 videos currently up on the channel, 4 or 6 videos out, and then I kind of took a break for a year. I kind of stopped, and now I'm like very locked in, trying to make this work again. I'm trying to post at least one video a week. When I have more time, I'll post once every 3 to 4 days, but the goal is to try and maintain one video a week. I also have a TikTok account, which I think the TikTok account was more of like motivational, relatable stuff. Let's go on our profile here. If you want to follow me, want to be R1M. I know it's a very cringe name. Don't mind it. I'm probably gonna change it at some point, but the R1M is my dream bike, and I do want to buy it at some point in my life. I love that bike. I love how it sounds. I love how it looks. It's my dream bike, and that's kind of what like inspired this name. And then we have this channel, which is this channel is going to be where I'm gonna post this video. I don't have much going on here. I have a few vlogs. I have like very, very cringy shorts that you can go back and watch. Um, they're very cringe. I'ma keep them up. I'm not gonna delete anything so people can go back to this and see how fucking where I kind of started. But this is the third or second YouTube channel that I'm working on currently. On this one, I'm probably not gonna be posting a lot. It's more gonna be of like I'm gonna try and build a foundation that I can later on start working on whenever I want to take this seriously. But currently, right now, I do want to work more on my YouTube, on my gaming YouTube channel, on my training, and my other things. So this is going to be, I'm not gonna be putting that much effort into this channel. It's gonna be more of like, I'm gonna be uploading maybe once every 2 to 3 weeks, maybe once a week. Uploading more stuff like talking to the camera, sharing my experiences, and maybe some motivational stuff like vlogs. I'm gonna be also documenting my journey and kind of like how each channel is doing, how like my finances and all of that. And I'm gonna be very open and like how everything is going and whether things are working out or not, and so on.